looking at units of time and how to represent time. You probably know a lot of this already, so let's see how you go. So spoken times either uses fractions of an hour or minutes past or minutes before the hour. And this is also stuff that you all know probably already. So for example, if you say 5:30, you say 5:30 or 5:30. If you saw 9:20, it's spoken as 20 minutes past 9, or you could say 9:20. Both of them are right. 11:35 is spoken as 25 minutes to 12, or you could say 11:35. And then 2:15, which is 2 1/4, is spoken as 2:15 or 2:15. So let's look at how we make minutes to fraction of an hour. So time in digital format is expressed as hours, minutes, seconds, and you know that. When converting minutes to a fraction of an hour, you divide the minutes by 60 and you simplify the fraction. And I can show you on your calculator how to simplify the fraction if you're not sure how to do it. So when I give you big amount of minutes, you divide it by 60 to get how many hours it is and simplify the fraction. Watch this. So we've got 3:15. So we've got 3 hours and 15 minutes. But now we want that as a fraction of an hour. So what you do is you take the minutes and you divide it by 60. So 15 minutes divided by 60. Bring that down to the lowest. It's 3 1/4 hours. If I say to you that I want it in a fraction of an hour, that's how you do. You take your minutes and you put them into a fraction of an hour. Divide it by 60. Bring a fraction down to the lowest. Right, next one. 24-hour clock time is presented as how many hours and minutes since midnight. So here we've got 21H. That shows that it's the 24-hour clock. 30. That means it's been 21 hours and 30 minutes since midnight. So it's 9 o'clock at night. It's nearly going to be midnight again. Okay. 12-hour clock is presented by splitting the day into two 12-hour parts, AM and PM. So you see the difference there. AM is from midnight. So remember, midnight starts at 0. That's when the day actually begins. It's 0000. That is midnight, okay? To midday, which is 12 noon. And PM is from 12 noon to midnight, which goes back to 0000. There you've got, let me just move this little thing here. Move out of the way. Okay, so here you've got, make my face seem better, but better. 12 a.m. is midnight. You've got 9:45. If you're a 12-hour clock to the 24-hour clock, you put dots, or you can put H. I don't mind either. 12 p.m. midday, and then you've got 2:30, which is actually 14:30 on the 24-hour clock. Okay. Right. Each of the following times give in digital format. First of all, write the numbers as a fraction of the hour, and then simplify. And then second of all, write how each fractional time is spoken. Okay, so I want you to do that now for me. Let me move this thing again for you. Okay, so I want you to do 4:15, 8:30, and 12:45. I want you to pause me. Do those. So first of all, I want you to write them as a fraction of an hour like we spoke and simplify it. Then I want you to talk about how each fractional time is spoken, how you would actually say it in words. Pause me and then come back when you are done. Right, so 4:15 is 4 hours, 15 divided by 60. Bring that down as low as you can. You've got 4 1/4 hours. How do you say that? 4:15. Next one, you've got 8:30 a.m. So you put 30 over 60, which is a half, 8 1/2, and you say 8:30. The last one, 12:45. So you put 45 over 60. Bring that down, you should have got 3/4, and you say 1:45. Express these 12-hour digital times as 24-hour times. Okay, so you've got 8:30 a.m., 12:07 a.m., 2:35 p.m., and 10:17 p.m. Again, I want you to pause me, try them all out, and then check the answers. Okay. So you are going to 8:30 stays the same because it's 8 hours and 30 minutes after midnight. When you've got 12:07 a.m., so it's just been midnight, it's going to be 00.07 because it's 7 minutes after midnight. And then you've got 2:35 p.m. So that's now the afternoon. So it's 14:35. You add 12 on because it's the second 2 o'clock since you've had since midnight. So you had midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning. Now this is your second 2 o'clock. So you actually add on 12 hours to it. And then the last one is the same, also in the evening. So you add on 12 because it's the second 10 o'clock. So you add on 12 to that and you get 22:17. Express these hours as digital times. So you've now got, there we go, 00:59. So that's midnight. So it is in the morning. So AM, 12:59 AM. There's 59 minutes after midnight, which is AM time on the 12-hour clock. Then you've got 03:37. There again, that's going to be in the morning, AM. 3 hours and 37 minutes after midnight. The 12:15, okay, so now that is evening time. I mean, that's lunchtime, so 12:15 p.m. 12 hours and 15 minutes after midnight, which is more than 12 hours, so it changes to the PM. And then you've got 16:45. Now that is 16 hours after midnight, so it's the afternoon, so it's 4:45 p.m. Oh, then we've got another one, 23:08. Again, that's 11 o'clock at night, so that's nearly midnight. So that's 11:08 p.m. Jack is an army recruit and he's received a text message from his lieutenant general saying to meet for a training session at 17:30 hours. He wears a 12-hour digital watch. So his watch says AM or PM. Determine what time will be on Jack's watch when he must meet his lieutenant general. So if it's AM or PM time, what will it be? That is the afternoon. So it will be 17:30, which we changed to 5:30 p.m. We take 12 away from the number to give you the 12-hour clock. All right, guys. I want you to do the activity for me now, please.